everyone, it's me, Ian. Welcome back to my channel. I believe I'm going to stop making YouTube videos, and as such, today is probably going to be my last regular upload. I know the timing of this is kind of odd considering I just celebrated my 100 subscriber milestone and made a video about celebrating that, and I think in that video I kind of talked about looking forward to seeing where the future of this channel would go and stuff like that. And I am still thankful for the 108 or so people who subscribe to my channel. But I've kind of come to realize over the last week that YouTube is not really the best platform for what I want to do going forward. And in case you're wondering why I'm looking down, I made notes so that I'd say the things that I want to say. YouTube is a consumer's platform, and it's getting increasingly more so that way, with like corporate YouTube channels being the most subscribed on the platform. And so it's really not a community type of environment anymore. I have 100 subscribers. Of those 100 subscribers, less than 10% regularly watch my videos. And of that 10% or so, I don't hardly ever get any comments. I don't hardly ever get any likes. And for me, I started this YouTube channel as kind of a way to connect with people. I had recently moved and I didn't have much of a social life, and then quarantine hit and made it even more so that way. So this YouTube channel was kind of a way of me trying to connect with people online, share thoughts about stuff, engage. And I have gotten some really good comments over the last year and a couple months that I've been uploading YouTube videos, and especially on like my Disney Channel original movie review series videos. I got a lot of really good comments, and I had a lot of fun talking with people. But recently I just haven't been getting that kind of engagement, and even then it was kind of not much. To me, having started this YouTube channel is kind of a means to reach out to people and to share thoughts and opinions online. If anything, the YouTube channel has kind of made me feel even lonelier, so it's been sort of counterproductive. I think that like shouting into an empty room would be just as cathartic for me and a lot less effort. It's not really about numbers per se, it's about the level of effort I'm putting in versus the amount of engagement and enjoyment that I'm getting back out of it. I did enjoy how YouTube kind of pushed me to be more creative week after week and setting these deadlines for myself. I think that was a really good and important challenge. But I personally feel more fulfilled in sharing like fan fiction or fan art online than I do making YouTube videos at this point in time. And the fan fiction and fan art that I publish online is obviously done through other platforms aside from YouTube. I get better engagement on my art on my Instagram than I do on this YouTube channel. And like I said, I publish fan fiction online, and I always get insightful comments on that make my day. And those are avenues specifically where people who are looking for that content are finding it and they want to engage with it. Whereas YouTube, it's kind of like people are just stumbling on it. And whether or not they're interested in it depends on, whether or not they'll click the video. And I feel like on YouTube, it's harder to find the things that you're really looking for and that you really want to engage with outside of those channels that you're already subscribed to who publish videos about one thing. And that's part of the issue, is that my channel is not about one particular thing. So in terms of building a subscriber base, if I want to do that, then I have to get people interested in who I am as a person, because they may not find Steven Universe interesting, or Avatar The Last Airbender, or Disney Channel original movies, or whatever it is I'm talking about that day. So if they're interested in me, then maybe they'll still consider watching the video, even if it's not a topic they're particularly interested in. The problem with that is if I'm trying to get people interested in who I am as a person, that involves me sharing more about myself than I'm necessarily comfortable doing. And that's just not really what I wanted my YouTube channel to be about anyway. I wanted it to be about discussion and about these particular topics, not about me. So I don't really like the fact that YouTube kind of pushes you to put yourself out there. And I definitely prefer the kind of anonymity that Instagram and Reddit and Tumblr and other websites like that, I like that a lot better. That being said, I am still going to push myself creatively and push myself to share online and using the internet for accountability in maintaining creativity. I think I'm going to switch over to blogging instead of vlogging or whatever it is you want to call this. I think it's going to be less effort once I get the blogs set up after the initial effort of setting it up. I think it'll be less effort week to week to publish things on a blog. So I think that's what I'm going to do moving forward. And I also don't think I'm going to outright abandon this channel. If for some reason I do decide that a topic that I'm thinking about that week would be better covered in a video versus a blog post, I may come back and post something on this channel. I might. I don't know. It's really not a plan that I have going forward, but it's something that I'm open to. And I'm going to keep this channel open for if I ever want to upload something in the future. But like I said, I think I'm going to switch to blogging. I think that it will hopefully lead to more engagement than what I get on this YouTube channel. I still think that if you are considering starting a YouTube channel for yourself, that you should do it, even though for me it really wasn't the best platform or avenue for a creative outlet for me. I think that the only way to know if YouTube will really work for you is if you give it a try. And even if you don't wind up liking it, it will still be very challenging and good for you in that way, I think. So I still encourage you, make your own YouTube channel. Just give it a try. It is fun, and it may work out better for you than it did for me. Also, last week Friday, I posted a video about my 100 subscriber milestone, and I was going to do a giveaway on there. I'm still going to fulfill that promise. So if you don't know what I'm talking about, go check out last week's video. If you want to enter, it was an amiibo giveaway. You can still enter. I'll be picking a winner later today, and so that'll be great. So check that out if you're interested. I will still fulfill that promise that I made in last week's video. And also check out the description box below where I will leave links to my other socials, so the ones that I am going to maintain on a more regular basis. So if you want to keep up with me online, there are other ways to do that. You can still follow me, support me, engage with me. Please like and comment on those other platforms. It would mean a lot to me if you did that. And I'll catch you later. Bye.